Everyone keeps waiting for the property market to crash. The moment prices fall, affordability comes back and first home buyers finally get a break. But here's the truth, it's not coming. House prices are actually hitting new records. Aussies are more bullish on property than they've actually been in years, and almost everyone who sells is walking away with a profit. So if you're sitting on the sidelines hoping for cheaper property, you might be waiting forever. Guys, so in this daily property update, I've just got a warning for everyone who's sitting on the fence thinking about, hey, if I just wait, property market will crash, I can get in. It's not going to happen, guys. Let's break down why prices won't slow down anytime soon and what that means for buyers and investors. Hey guys, Scott Kuru here, and welcome to your daily property update. This is your quick 3 to 5 minute rundown on the Aussie property market. If you're buying, investing, or you just want to stay ahead of the curve, I cut through all the noise and all the BS out there so you know exactly what matters and you can make the right moves. Make sure to hit like and subscribe. It really helps me get these videos out there. Let's start with sentiment. The Westpac Consumer Sentiment Index shows Australians are at a record high when it comes to price expectations. In plain English, guys, this means Aussies believe property prices are about to launch higher, and history does support that. Every single rate cutting cycle in the past 40 years has been followed by house prices climbing, on average, nearly 8 to 9% after the first cut. We've already seen 3 rate cuts this year, and economists expect at least 2 or 3 more in 2026. Sellers are cashing in. Domain's latest profit and loss report proves it. In the first half of 2025, 97% of houses resold for a profit. 88% of the units resold for a profit. That's the highest level in almost 20 years. And the size of those profits, huge. Median gain of 200 to 365K. Even the small group that sold at a loss were not wiped out. Typical losses were around 55,000. In other words, the market isn't punishing sellers, it's actually rewarding them. For homeowners, this is proof that time in the market builds wealth. People are holding property longer. 9 years for houses, 8 years for units, and that longer hold time compounds the equity you build. Most people who sell at a loss, really, they're holding it for less than 8 years. For buyers, it means bargains are becoming almost impossible. Sellers aren't distressed, they're profitable. So waiting for a crash actually could leave you out of the market forever. For investors, the numbers show where the opportunities are. Perth and Brisbane now see more than 99% of house resales making a profit, a massive turnaround from just a few years ago. So let's zoom out. Why aren't prices slowing? Number 1, rate cuts. Borrowing capacity is rising, and that always pushes prices up. Number 2, government stimulus. In January 2026, the new 5% deposit scheme will give more first-time buyers access to the market. That's extra demand on top of the demand we already have. Number 3, supply squeeze. We're hundreds of thousands of homes short and construction times blowing out. Supply simply can't keep up. Number 4, profitable sellers. With almost everyone making money, no one is panic selling. That means no big wave of cheap stock is hitting the market. Put all of that together and you can see why property affordability isn't coming back. Prices won't slow down. They're set to keep rising. So here are the moves that I would make right now. For investors, this is the moment to be strategic. Don't just chase any property. Target markets where demand is rising, but supply is limited. Brisbane, Perth, and parts of Melbourne are standout performers right now. For buyers who are renting, understand that waiting might not save you money. Every month, rents are climbing, your savings power is shrinking, and prices are marching higher. If you can buy, buying sooner locks in stability. For homeowners, this is a reminder to use your equity wisely. When you're sitting on the big gains, think about how you can leverage that into your next move, whether it's upgrading, diversifying into another city, or reducing your debt. So here's the bottom line, guys. Aussies are bullish, sellers are cashing in, and with rate cuts, stimulus, and low supply, prices are not going to slow down anytime soon. Affordability is being eroded with every cycle, and waiting on the sidelines could cost you more than jumping in now. So I'd love to hear your comments, guys. Do you think house prices can keep rising forever, or do you see a breaking point ahead? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you want to invest like a property insider, make sure you hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you at the next property update. Take care, guys.